they trying to stop the coffee today. They trying to stop the coffee today, man. Hey, man. Let's go. Yeah, they trying to stop the coffee today, Snipe. Shout out to 4-ounce Sniper in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to the family. If you have not gone and subscribed to the Simple Truth Network on YouTube, man, go do that. Put that atop of your agenda. Salute to Jelly Bean 4280 in the building. What's up with you, homie? Hey, the Dirt Gang boss in the building. Boss, what's up with you, boss? Salute to my brother. He done already. Somebody give me my theme emoji. Salute to my brother. Hey, hey. King Vonnie 86 in the building. Black Attack, what's up with you, homie? They should have took me in my sleep. They should have took me in my sleep. K underscore, what's up with you, homie? Hey, 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 hey. TP2, what's up with you, girl? Hey, 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 hey. Man, I guess we better compact all this. Salute to 225 Boxing Talk. The motivation won't save you. You feel me? The motivation won't save you. The motivation won't say it's a new day. The motivation won't save you. Today's episode aims to expose the myth that motivation is required for discipline. The family will discover that discipline isn't powered by emotion. It's powered by standards, systems, and self-leadership. The goal is to help the family stop waiting to feel ready and start building a life that operates regardless. Hey, hey, hey. New day, new day. It's a new, hey, get them shiny, get them shiny. Too fast said, I'm not bullshitting. Hey, hey. New day, new day. It's a new. Man, I ain't finna hold you. That hit different this morning. New day, new day. I ain't playing with you. It's a new. Hey man, say man. I'm telling you. Hey. The anthem hits different after the technical difficulties. I ain't gonna lie to you. The anthem hits different after the technical difficulties, man. Salute to the family. What's up with you, man? Top of the day, top of the day, top of the day. Grab your coffee. Grab your favorite morning beverage. Some of y'all having smoothies. Some of you got the coffee going. Some of you might have some tea. You got your herbal tea going. I definitely got to get back on my teas. I've been just absent from my teas. I got to get back on my teas. But let me ask you a question. How many times have you said, I'll do it when I feel motivated? How many times have you said that? I'll do it when I feel motivated. You might have said it out loud, might have said it to yourself in your head. You might have said it to somebody else, but how many times have you said, man, I'll do it when I feel motivated? Man, I got to be motivated to do that. You feel me? I got to be in the mood. Think about that. Think about that. Salute to the homie Jamil Allen, man, over on the Facebook pulling double duty. Salute to my sister Nella the Great in the building. What's up with you, Nella? Yeah. Nella, my baby on my baby moving to Texas. She actually literally on her way to Texas. My big baby. My first love. Part of the reason why I'm so tardy, she called me. She on the road. She just they just pulled out of Mobile, Alabama. You feel me? So they on their way. Yeah, man. You know, that whole lot of wild ass Indian shit down there. She back home. You feel me? That's where my family from. Waynesboro, Mississippi, but all down into Mobile, Alabama. Our family reunion is actually in Mobile this year. I really be scared to talk about this because some of y'all probably my cousins. Y'all family reunion probably this weekend. I mean, not this weekend. I'm sorry, in Mobile, Alabama this year. But anyway, sorry, I didn't got off the drift. I didn't got off. She on her way though, Nella, and I'm not well. That's what they say. I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm not okay. King Vonnie, she's on her way to Houston, bro, and I'm not okay. I'm not okay, man. I'll be down there soon, King Vonnie. So we got a link, bro. We got a link. Hey, man, I'll do it when I feel motivated. Think about that, because that's one of the most dangerous sentences you'll ever say. Think about that. I'll wait until I feel motivated. It's a dangerous sentence. And it's not because motivation is bad, but because motivation was never designed to lead your life. Motivation was never designed to lead your life. You feel me? I got to give you my verdict early. My verdict is, the moment you require motivation to act, then you've already surrendered control. The moment you require motivation to act, you've already surrendered control. See, we like the illusion of being in control, and we like the thought of being in control, but a lot of us, we need motivation in order to even act. You feel me? We need motivation to get up in the morning and to get ready. We need motivation. Once you require motivation to act, you already surrendered control. You see, motivation is emotional. Your standards are intentional. Motivation comes and goes. Your standards will stay. They'll be right there. Yeah. And that's why we spend years waiting for the perfect mood. We're waiting for the perfect mood while other people quietly are building extraordinary lives. And then we look like, damn, that motherfucker. You feel me? I wish we really had some a real conversation. And I'm not coming from no hate, because I don't have a hating bone in my body. You feel me? But we're sitting here waiting for motivation. And meanwhile, other people are literally curating and cultivating extraordinary lives. And we're looking like, damn, you might be happy for them, but you're still looking like, damn, because you look at yourself and you realize you're still waiting to be motivated. You feel me? We waiting to be motivated to write, and motherfuckers then published 10 books. You understand what I'm saying? I know that's what I was on. I was waiting to feel motivated to finish my book for years. And meanwhile, people that I have relationship with, friends, colleagues, acquaintances, classmates, motherfuckers releasing books after books after books after books. And I'm waiting to feel motivated to release my shit. And I'm like, damn, and I'm supporting. Do you understand, Nella? Like, I'm gonna talk to you specifically, Nella. Do you understand what it feels like to be bullshitting on your book, but go to a motherfucker's book signing? You don't hear me though. To literally be bullshitting on your book, then already started your book, started your project, working on your shit, and your shit is a literary masterpiece. You know your shit is gone. Like your shit, you're gonna be able to change the world with your shit. You're gonna be able to leave your impact. In my book, I'm talking about, it's a Simple Truth Minute Manual. In the years I'm talking about 2014, 2015. I started writing a book. In 2013. I literally started writing a book in 2013. Now, I didn't release that motherfucker to I think it was, what was it, 2022? 2022, I think, is when I released it. Do you know what it's like to be at somebody's book signing? At a book launch event, reading somebody's book, like your friend reading your book, and it might even be a book you helped them with. And you bullshit on your book. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, man. What about that song? You feel me? Some of y'all as artists, you got that song, you start writing that song, and you gotta wait to feel motivated to write. You gotta wait to feel motivated to get your ass in the studio. You gotta wait to feel motivated to get yourself in the studio. Meanwhile, you got loved ones and people you know and motherfuckers you went to church with dropping albums. on concert performing, and you like, damn. Yeah. The moment you require motivation to act, you've already surrendered control. Yeah. Motivation is emotional. Standards are intentional. Motivation comes and goes. Standards stay. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why people spend years waiting for the perfect move while others are quietly building extraordinary lives. And we looking what I looking as. Yeah, they don't feel different. They don't feel any different than you. They operate differently. You understand what I'm saying? They're not waiting to feel motivated. Yeah. So the question is not, do I feel like doing it? The question is, what does my standard require today? And that's the difference between wishing for a better life and building one. Did you hear what I said? Let me go back. The question is not, do I feel like doing it? Do I feel like doing it today? That's not the question. The question is, what does my standard require today? What does my standard require today? What does my standard require today? And that's the difference between wishing for a better life and building one. Let's get it.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Amen. Say amen. Hey, salute to the family. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I didn't even welcome y'all in. Y'all gotta mind my manners. Because Lord knows I'll be going off if you come in here and don't speak to me. Salute to you all. Thank you all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Welcome for the first time to some. Welcome back to most, to the Black Coffee Club, the most intentional morning circle on the planet. Hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Thank you all so much. Man, I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. It's JuniorTheTruth, and it's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you are really truly looking for me, bring your ass over to the hub, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. That's all things Junior Truth. That is the Junior the Truth Central. Everything is there, from links to link up with me. If you're looking to book me, you want to do a training, you want to get the Simple Truth Minute Manual system, the book and the planners, it's up there. The shop to go get your merchandise is there. You can, if you want to really truly get down and intimate with the, you feel me? The network is over there. You can come join the network. That's a whole nother conversation. Y'all you feel me? Those of y'all that like for me, not being a part of the especially while the network is free, but that's a whole nother conversation. Not being on the network is like coming here just for the Black Coffee Club. That's like having a what they call it, an iPhone. What are we on? The iPhone 22, maybe, I don't know. The iPhone 22 Pro Max. You feel me? Big screen. That's like having that bitch and only on and just turning it on. You feel me? You got this machine. Y'all don't, maybe we'll talk about it. I'll probably need to do a show where I just come in here and talk to you all about what you are really truly a part of, what you are really truly supporting, what you are really truly involved in. This ain't your daddy yak, and we don't be in here bullshitting. We are not bullshitting. We are really cultivating something where we are building something and a part of something, and you are plugged in to a source that you will better your life. We not here just bullshitting. Nella the Great said every day, my sister shares the show, and she said, but we on that one shit. We ain't fucking around. And I don't think y'all just got one toe in it. You feel me? And my goal is to pull your ass in the deep end, even if I got to slap a life vest on you and a lifesaver, put some rubber ducky floaties on you. And I'm trying to pull your ass into the deep end because we got work to do. But salute to you all, man. If you're looking for me, come on over to the hub, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. That's all things Junior the Truth, man. We there. Salute to you, though. What's happening with it? Man, let's get to it, man. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. I realized I did all that talking, hadn't even done the intro. What we hear now, let's tell the truth. Motivation is exciting. You feel me? Motivation is exciting. Motivation is emotional. It gives you that rush. You know what I'm saying? And if you anything like me, right? I'm a person that I get motivated when I see other people motivated. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. When you see somebody else fired up about some shit and they building something, they working on something, and they just motivated, like I'm a person, like I get motivated off motivation. You see what I'm saying? You see somebody doing something, and then you get in there, if they share it on social media, and you get in there and I put the black muscles up. You feel me? I put black muscles. I'll give you 3, 4, 5 of these black muscle emojis. You understand what I'm saying? Like I get excited off motivation because motivation is exciting. It's emotional. It gives you that rush. You feel me? For yourself, you watch a video, you read the book, you listen to a podcast, you feel inspired. You understand? And then Tuesday shows up. Life gets busy. You tired. Somebody get on your damn nerves. Motherfucker tap dancing on your last good nerve. Your schedule changes. Now what? Now what? Because if motivation was your leader, then your progress stops. If motivation is the leader, then your progress stops. Salute to my brother, the guy in the building, the chief MMA correspondent for the Punch Junkie brand. What's up with you, bro? Salute to Big Dad's Conky Doll in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to Felix Nunez in the building. What's up with you? Salute to Bo Desty, TLB in the building. What's up with you? Felix Nunez, I saluted you already, man. Salute to you, homie. Salute to all the family, man, for tapping in. If motivation was your leader, then progress stops. And that's why motivation makes a terrible leader. Motivation is a terrible CEO. You understand what I'm saying? Motivation changes his mind too often. Standards don't. A standard says, I train because that's who I am. You feel me? Not, I work out when I feel inspired. A standard says, I honor my word. My word is my bond. Ain't that what they say? Word is bond, yo. My word is my bond. Not, I'll honor my word if today goes well. Yeah. You don't build a life on emotional weather. You build your life on principles. You build your life on principles. My brother Boxing and Barbecue, salute to you, homie. He said, I never needed my sparring partner to yell in my ear to motivate me to lift the weight. Shut the fuck up and get out the way and watch me lift this weight. And you better not touch that motherfucker. You better not, don't touch that motherfucker. Like, don't touch it unless you got to touch it. You feel me? Don't touch it unless you got to touch it. Hey, man. You don't build a life on emotional weather. You build it on principles. A man has to have a code. You feel me? A man has to have a code. Here's what happened when feelings become your decision makers, right? When feelings become your decision makers, then every day becomes another negotiation. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Every day becomes another negotiation. Should I? Shouldn't I? Maybe later, tomorrow, maybe Monday, next month. And eventually you become emotionally employed. You understand what I'm saying? You become emotionally employed. Your feelings become your boss. Yeah. Your feelings become your boss. They decide whether you work. They decide whether you train. They decide whether you read. They decide whether you grow. That's dangerous because feelings change hourly. Feelings change hourly. Standards don't. Yeah. Y'all think I'm playing. Feelings change hourly. Think about it. Think about from the time you went to bed last night. No. Don't even do that. Think about the last 12 hours. Think about the last 12 hours. So think about, it's 8:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. That's 7:37 Central. Think about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday. I mean 8:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to right now, 8:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time the next day. Think about the last 12 hours. How many emotions have you expressed? Have you felt? You understand what I'm saying? How many times have your emotions changed? How many different emotions have you experienced? I'm gonna tell you, the fact of the matter is, you don't even know how many. It's innumerable. You have absolutely no idea how many emotions you have experienced in the last 12 hours. Yeah. Salute to Aaron Davis Spiegel in the building. What's up with you, homie? Boy, that's a hell of a name. Spiegel. Aaron Davis Spiegel. He says feelings change moment by moment by moment by moment. Facts, bro. Salute, family, and welcome. I ain't seen you around here, brother. Salute to you. Yeah. Feelings change hourly. Standards don't. If your emotions can cancel your commitments, then your discipline is already dead. That's a bar. If your emotions can cancel your commitments, then your discipline is already dead. Already dead. He said, life is good on my soul, bro. On my soul. Keep going, family. Keep going. Life is good. Keep going. Keep going. If your emotions can cancel your commitments, your discipline is already dead. And that's why I keep telling you, you don't need more motivation. You don't need more motivation. You need stronger standards. You need stronger standards because standards remove debate. Those debates that you have with yourself, whether I should do it, shouldn't I do it, blah, 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 blah. Your standards remove the debate. The decision has already been made when you're wrestling with yourself in the morning as to if you're going to answer that 4:30 a.m. bell. I'm talking to me. The debate is already removed if the standard is I'm up at 4:30 a.m. I'm up at 4:30 a.m. In order for me to maximize my productivity on the day, in order for me to get to the gym to train, in order for me to get to the show on time, in order for me to set the stage for my day and to set the standard and the stage for my family, I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. ready to roll. That's the standard. The standard removes the debate. Period. Yeah, I just opened it up and let y'all in. Y'all didn't get quiet on me. I didn't opened it up and let y'all in. Yeah, I didn't opened up my heart and let y'all in. Or what that boy say? I wear my heart on my sleeve. I didn't get y'all that raw wave. Salute the 4-ounce sniper. Hey, man. So all right, man. So how do you build discipline without motivation? It's the title of the show. I told y'all got to stop letting me just come in here and talk. You feel me? We entitled the show. The title says, this is why you build discipline without motivation. Stop letting me talk. Stop just letting me talk. You feel me? Felix Nunez says he said you're going to be sleep like at 10. Gotta be, bro. Gotta be. King Vonnie said, I'm up about that time every day. Keep going. Man, if I don't go to bed at 10, bro, it don't work. And I ain't been going to bed at 10, so it ain't been working. I ain't been meeting the standard. You feel me? I ain't been meeting the standard. All right, so listen. How do you build discipline without motivation? Once again, motivation is not bad. Motivation is not bad. Motivation is just an emotion. And like we say with all emotions, emotions aren't bad. Emotions are information. You feel me? But emotions cannot be leaders. Emotions are bad leaders. Emotions are great information, bad leaders, period. So how do you build discipline without motivation? It's simple. You stop depending on your feelings. Stop depending on your feelings. And you start depending on systems that protect your standards. You feel me? Aaron Spiegel, I'm gonna call you A Spiegel. A Spiegel said, routine. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You start depending on systems. I like to use the word systems. systems that protect your standards. And here's what it looks like. First, I'm just keeping it real with you. Lower the barrier to entry. You understand what I'm saying? Lower the barrier to entry. Part of the reason why it's so difficult for us to establish these systems and or routines is because the barrier to entry is too high. Why is the barrier to entry too high? The barrier to entry is too high because I'm in my late 40s. The shit I'm trying to cultivate, I should have cultivated in my 20s. I should have cultivated in my 30s. You feel me? So I'm looking and I don't have my eyes on my own paper like the first day of school, and I'm looking around and I realize, or I feel as if I'm behind. I feel like I'm behind. And so in order for me to catch up, what do I got to do? I got to do more. I got to do the absolute most. And so I'm making the barrier to entry high as hell, even though I have a mound of evidence that shows me that throughout my life, I am not going to meet this barrier to entry. That's just a fact. You feel me? So first, lower the barrier to entry. Don't tell yourself I'm writing for 3 hours. Don't tell yourself that. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell yourself I'm writing for 2 minutes. I'm going to write for 2 minutes. Because starting, just the act of starting matters more than intensity. Don't let that go over your head. Starting matters more than intensity. Starting matters more than intensity. Second, decide in advance. So that was one. Start, lower the barrier to entry. The second one is to decide in advance. You understand what I'm saying? Don't wake up asking, what should I do today? I already know what needs to get done. You feel me? This is a shameless plug. This is a shameless plug. Once again, if you have the Simple Truth Mini Manual, the actual planner, you can plan out your days. You should already have your days planned out in advance. So don't get to the day trying to figure out what am I supposed to do. You should already know in advance. King Vonnie said mistakes were made, which is okay. That's a fact. That's a fact. Know in advance. What should I do today? You should already know. Your standards should make the decisions before your emotions even wake up. Already know what you're going into. Take the time to plan and plan around your standards. The third is you got to remove friction. You got to remove friction. Prepare your environment. Prepare your environment. What does that look like? It's a big one for me. If I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning and my goal is to get to the gym in the AM, right? What do I got to do? Got to lay your clothes out. Lay my clothes out. You feel me? Or iron and prepare your clothes. Open the document. If it's work you got to do, open the document. You understand what I'm saying? Silence the phone. Make doing the right thing easier than avoiding it. Does that make sense? So one of the things I do, for instance, like when I know we're doing this show, the show is already prepared. The show is already prepared. It's already uploaded. Everything's ready. All I have to do is come down to the studio and click live. I get this shit all the way to the point of clicking live every night. And that way, when I come in, it's an easy transition, which is why I hate it when I come in and I deal with technical difficulties. Make doing the right thing easier than avoiding it. The fourth, scale down. Scale down. Don't skip. You understand what I'm saying? If you're having a bad day, do 10 minutes instead of 60. You feel me? Read one page instead of a whole chapter. Walk instead of running. But ultimately, you have to protect the standard. So if you can't do the whole bit, scale down. Do something. What Denzel saying in that clip? He said, "I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something. Leave here with something. Every day, leave with something. But protect the standard. Finally, the last one. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but it's cool. Track your promises. Track your promises, not because you're chasing perfection, but because you're collecting evidence. Evidence that you're becoming someone who keeps his word. How do you keep your word? How do you collect evidence by how do you keep evidence with regard to keeping your word? Is you just track your promises. Track your promises. Because once again, you need evidence that you keep your word. When you have evidence that you keep your word, once then that pours into your confidence, so on and so forth. Not the other way around, but collect the evidence. All right. So let's close this out because I gotta go. We at the 30-minute mark, man. I gotta go. Y'all done pulled me in just when I thought I was out. You pulled me back in. You feel me? So let's close this morning. I want to ask you this one question. One question. Who's actually leading your life? Who's leading your life? Is it your standards or your feelings? Don't even tell me because you ain't gonna answer it honestly anyway. You feel me? For me, it's my feelings for the most part. You know, my standards be getting that shit off, but I go back and forth. I'm on the old school teeter-totter. I'm on the old school teeter-totter. One minute my standards are heavier, one minute my feelings are heavier. Yeah. But who's actually leading your life? Is it your standards or your feelings? Because one of them wins every day. Every day, one of them wins. One of them wins every day. If your emotions determine your discipline, you'll always be inconsistent. You feel me? Yeah. If your emotions determine your discipline, you'll always be consistent. And if your standards determine your discipline, you'll always be dependable. And dependable people build dependable lives. Yeah. Just like I talked about yesterday. Remember the people that you admire? The people that you are who you admire and the people we grew up admire. I'm under the old law. So Papa and them, Granddaddy and them, like the men that we could depend on, you could set your watch to what they were going to do. They were super predictable. They were predictable because they were dependable because they were predictable, and they were predictable because they had a standard that they lived by, and they lived by that standard by hook or crook. Period. So here's today's challenge. Stop asking, how do I stay motivated? And start asking, what standards do I need to live by, whether I feel like it or not? Because motivation, it might help you begin, but standards will carry you to the finish line every trip. And around here, we don't build our lives on emotion. We build them on standards because standards create discipline. Discipline creates consistency. Consistency creates trust. Trust creates leadership, man. And leadership creates legacy. The end result is the legacy, man. What are you going to be remembered for? What did you build? Yeah. So remember this, you don't need to feel ready. You just need to become the kind of person who shows up anyway. That's self-leadership. And ultimately, that's self-mastery. And that's how you raise the standard, man. Salute to you all. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. Shout out to the Black Coffee Club, man, the most intentional morning circle on the planet. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. Yes, indeed, man. This show is brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. This show is also brought to you in part by the Simple Truth Minute Manual System, the book, which is the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock. The second edition, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, and it is accompanied by the Simple Truth Minute Manual Personal Planner for 2026, which includes the Self-Mastery Blueprint, curated by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. They are both available, www.theminutemanual.com. That's www.theminutemanual.com. So matter of fact, let me say this because this is the kind of person I am. I am putting together a promo. So if just hold on, give me till tomorrow to get the promo together. Today's Thursday. Give me till tomorrow, till Friday to get the promo together. So don't make your purchase today. Wait, because I'm about to do a promo. And I don't want you to spend your money today and then be mad because I'm about to do a promo. So just wait. and then we'll launch the promo. We'll have a promo together for tomorrow's show at 8:00 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But salute to you all. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Motivation won't save you. Motivation won't save you. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. Giving you salute, A Spiegel, man. I really truly appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hey, man, salute to you all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until it looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Dress all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black, gentleman, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.